There you go.
Hey,
That's the perfect timing of the song as it faded into nothing.
and we're a minute
We
early. Bonus content.
bonus content.
Wow.
There you go.
What's up, Stormstrong? How's it going?
How is everybody? We're doing pretty good tonight.
Pretty good.
We got some decks. These decks, pound for pound, play more. 26 months, tier 3. Thank you for that.
Thanks. Look
26
at those
months.
gavels.
Thank you for that again.
Excellent.
So, pound for pound, I think this is some of the best deck names that we've had. If we're talking 4 of the decks that we've had together, these may not. I don't think any individual deck here is probably the strongest name that we've had in the Dark Tidings tournament, but pound for pound, these are some great names.
It's a pile of good stuff.
So, all right, Garou
And deservedly
AS
mangy
Placebo.
Haura.
Does placebo have the cure for this deservedly mangy creature?
Playing
Stormstrong.
Oh, that's scary stuff.
Hope it's not an adaptive match.
Hey, Copy Saga.
Yeah.
What are those? Are these kitty cats?
Those are bears.
I
Bear
can't see.
emojis? I think those are just emojis, dude. You're too much of a boomer to know.
I'm hovering over it.
emojis.
It doesn't tell me what it is. What the heck? Oh, they're bears.
Bears.
Okay.
Yeah, see, there you go. It's for the bear. It's for the ABR league, the ancient bear.
Oh, I
League.
see. I see. It was last week. Oh, net deck.
Oh,
That's
what
the
is that?
theme.
What does that
Just
mean?
pick any deck.
Yes. Oh wow, Eureka and Mobius scroll to go with the Ruins of Arcanus
Hmm.
and an Eddy and a Theory of Conjecture.
Mm.
So and a Think Twice. I think this is like a very likely good Ruins of Arcanus deck.
Pick any deck. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. He's gonna treat.
I would pick the Infernusist deck you had ever seen.
Yeah.
Zerpu, thank you for the for giving Eddie a treat there.
Enjoyed it.
He enjoyed it and then immediately rushed back under to get under the table.
Well, he's got a treat down there he's working on. A pork chomp. He's chomping away at.
Yeah.
As well.
Yep, it's gonna be hard to beat.
Alright.
I think I keep.
I shall play Eureka.
It's a good one.
Dog sitting a corgi. Its name is Hyper. Pretty apt. Wrong. Your turn.
I am going to play Logos. I'm going to Information Exchange and then play Chronophage. And your turn will to you.
Say Sanctum. Oh, first or last to purge it. Play Alms Master. I guess I'll play Staunch Knight, then Alms Master. And then discard Cleansing Wave. Do I pick up this archive? I think I do, just to play this Hold Fast. I think I'll do that. In which case he would have the Amber. Okay. Or maybe I just do this. Maybe it doesn't matter. I'll just do this. I'll capture on the Staunch Knight.
Okay. I am going to say Unfallible. I'll play Abyssal Zealot. I'll play Calp and draw. And it's your turn.
Alpa. Alright, well, time to fight. I'll play Sanctum. I'll play Hadros Wall. I'll put a shoulder armor on Staunch Knight. I will Reap with Hold Fast. fight Cal. Already hold fast. I will fight the Zealot. I will reap with hold fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Alright, your turn.
Alright, I am going to say Untamed. I'll play Washed Away to raise the tide. If the tide is high, destroy each artifact, otherwise raise the tide. I'll play Keyfrog, a Meliobi, and a Youngest Bear. And it is your turn. I'll draw 4.
Well, I'm feeling like I just say Sanctum again. Because I don't threaten any other way. And I can clear some of your stuff, so I'll say Sanctum. I will fight Keyfrog. Fight the Youngest Bear. Ready, hold fast. Fight Meliobi. Reap with hold fast. Check with 6.
Okay. I am going to say Logos on a final analysis. Do something else, please, with your turns. I am going to play Phila the Researcher. I will play Binary Moray and draw a card. I'll play Tide Warp. Screw it. And then I'll play Data Forge. And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
Say Logos. Play a Mobius Scroll. Play Armadrone. Play Armadrone. Play Eddie. Archive a card. Your turn.
Alright, so you'll get the Tide. And Binary Moray will get tapped. I am going to say Logos. I'm going to reap with Phila. I am going to Theory Conjecture, and I'll play the top card. It's Moogling. I guess I'll play it here and draw. I am a storm count of 2. Play Infomorph. And then I'll play Mind Bullets.
For 4?
Yeah.
That's dead.
Okay. And it's your turn. I will draw 2.
I'll say Logos. Bouncing Deathquark to kill these 2. Play Bill Jordan to give you the Tide. I will use Mobius Scroll. Archive 2 cards. And then I will reap with it.
Okay, you'll get the Tide back and start my turn. I am going to say Unfathomable. I'll play Frigorific Rod. I'll play Recusal Chant, and I'll exhaust all creatures. I'll draw a card.
I could reap with the drone first, you're right.
I am going to play Wacolia. I will play Bubbles. I'll put the Bilge Warden, I guess, back on top of your deck. And I'll capture onto Bills. So check with 7. It's your turn. I'll draw 3.
Say Untamed. Play Deepwater Ruin. Play Keyfrog. Witch of the Dawn. Is relevant. Most relevant. Helm's Master?
I don't say check because he's still alive.
Then I'll play a Mookling, and I'll assert dominance. I'll have the Ruin fight Wacolia.
Okay.
Your turn.
Okay, I am going to say Untamed. Start of the turn, I get the tide back. I'm going to say Untamed. I am going to Thin the Herd, which is
4/3.
I'll get Eddie.
Eddie. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna assert dominance to have Bubbles kill Gruin. No, I have to do that first. Yeah, I do that first.
Oh yeah.
Before the Hadros wall.
Yep.
I will play Meliobi and Kangafant. And I will say check with 8. It's your turn, I'll draw 4.
Things that are gonna get you.
Yeah.
When we play IRL. In a tournament.
Would have got me here. Anyway.
Sequencing. Hadros wall. Every time.
Oops.
Yep. Okay. I'll say Sanctum. Play Marshal Ewer. Raise the tide. Play Alms Master. And capture one on the Marshal. Play Corpulent Collector. Capture all 7. He's 9 power, so. He takes 9, or takes 7. Okay, your turn.
I will raise the tide with Tide Warp. I am going to say Untamed. Kangafant is going to fight Alms Master. Eliobi is going to fight the Corpulent Collector. I will play Youngest Bear. I'm going to put Way of the Pixie onto Bubbles. I get to capture one. I'll capture on Meliobi. And I will Beach Day. Return a creature to its owner's hand. I'll choose Marshal Ewer, and if the tide is high, I gain 1. Okay, I'll say check with 9. It's your turn. I'll draw 3.
One more Amber. Did you get the extra Amber for Beach Day?
There was 7. I got the. I did not get the extra Amber from Beach Day. He's gonna play. He's gonna play the Mookling, and I'm gonna be
Untamed.
Mad.
I'll play Witch of the Dawn. Oh wait, you put that Mookling in my
Mookling shuffled
deck.
In. Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
I've been trying to like. I've been trying to forge this first key for like 8 turns.
Yep. All right, I'll say Logos. I'll play Hydro Cataloger because let's go. I'll play through Conjecture. Am I feeling lucky? I'll play the top card. It's an Eddie.
Yep.
I'll archive a card. I'll play Bilge Warden. Raise the Tide. I have a top card. I'm done.
You have like 5 cards over there?
It's like 6. Yeah, it's 6.
Okay. Alright, I raise the tide, I get to archive something. I will say Unfathomable. I'll put my archives into my hand. I will play Bubbles, and I'll put Eddie back on top of your deck. Play Frigorific Rod. I will sink or swim to discard a card from your hand. Add. I will play a Guiltspine Netcaster. I'm going to discard Whirlpool because I have.
Yeah.
And then Bubbles is going to kill Bilgewaard. I'll say check with 11. It's your turn.
Okay.
I will draw this and then shuffle and. Yeah.
Play the Mookling. Play Assert Dominance. I'll fight the. I'll fight Meliobi.
Okay.
No, I'll fight the Youngest Bear.
Okay.
I'll fight. Your turn.
Yeah, you're right. Stupid Hedroth Swamp. Already forgotten it. Okay. Title raise. I'll pay 11. Or, sorry, 10.
10, yeah.
Pay 10 for this key. I'll say Untamed. I'll have Kangafen fight the Mookling. I'll play Emiliobi and it's your turn. I'll draw one. Way to do literally anything else, but the Kangafan. I was expecting the Kangafan to be long dead before now. I'm waiting for that turn, but
I'll say Logos. Play Think Twice. I'll get first or last and do highest power.
Yeah.
Bubbles is. Don't have to worry about them again. Play Static Charge. Play Eddie.
This game feels like a Coda match.
Archive a card. Your turn.
That's it. This game doesn't feel like a Dark Tidings one. It's like hard for me to adjust to it because both decks have removal. And like it's like the rare game where the stuff you're playing matters less than SL Archive with the okay. I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to play Keyfrog. Meliobi is going to kill Eddie, and then I'm going to reap with this Meliobi.
Eddie is 5 power.
But and I keep forgetting Hedroth's Wall. I am not saying effing Untamed. I will say Logos. I will pick up my archives. I'll play the information exchange. I am gonna play Anomaly Exploiter. I'm gonna play Old Egad. I'll play Philo the Researcher in Old Egad and draw one. Okay, and it's your turn. I'll draw two. I feel like I'm losing the game to Hedroth's Wall. It's very frustrating.
Alright. I'll say Logos. Play Ruins of Arcanus. Stack it up. I will reap with Eddie. I have a BDQ. I would kill like a Phila. Like, not even worth it. I don't want to kill this Milio because it's gonna start eating your line. I could kill old Egad, but that's actively bad. So I think I just discard this. Alright, I am done. So I check with 6, your turn. Tide Warp. I get the Tide. Got the top card.
Yeah. I am going to say Untamed. Miliobi is dead. I am going to do I say Untamed for the turn? I don't like it. I guess I do. I'll Reap with Miliobi. I'll play Mookling, Youngest Bear, Key Frog, and it's your turn. I'll draw 3. Okay. Why are you licking my arm? Why are you licking my arm? Why? Why would you lick this arm? You dog.
I have a lot of cards and no way to kill a single Mookling. So that's cool. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter though, because the Eddie's not dead. Frankly, the amount of taxing that I've had to deal with this game has been disgusting.
I'll say Sanctum. Play...
No, Eddie will lick any. He's doing it right now.
Marshall.
Eddie will lick any exposed skin he can find that is under table height.
Play Ryan.
In an attempt to get you to play Tug of War with him.
Play Shoulder Armor. Play Cleansing Wave. Play Light Everlasting. Play Taxing Journey. Activate the Ruins of Arcanus. Did I forget to archive a card of the Ruins? I don't remember if I did or not. Oh well. It's in my hand now. I am done.
Okay. So starting my turn, the tide is raised. I get to archive the Hydra Cataloger. I can either, like, I think the only way I stay in this game is if I tax you right here. But I like have to get rid of that Urian because he just exhausts. Man, the way things lined up this game has been super frustrating. I guess I will say Logos. I am going to Reap with Old Egad. Actually, no. We've got plays. Old Egad is going to fight Eddie. In fact, have plays. I put my archives in my. I am going to play Infomorph, and I'm gonna Final Analysis. So I will draw 3. Unfortunately, what did you do with the amber that you had captured? I think you dumped it.
Did I?
Yeah,
What did I have it on?
You had 2 amber captured from the.
Oh
training.
yeah. Yeah, you get 2. You get it?
Yeah, I retrieved it from the pool. So. Yeah, I could exploit her. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay. He has a hand of like 15 cards from all the archiving he got to do this game. And then I am going to theory or conjecture and archive the top 2. Oh, you kidding me? You kidding me? The top card was Data Forge.
Oh.
The problem is I had too much removal in here, and if I hit mind bullets or any of this stuff that kills the mook.
Oh, if you just play the top card.
Yeah,
could you have forged the Data Forge?
No. But I had like 9 cards in hand or something like that. But all right. Well, anyway, it's your turn. You forge for 8.
Okay. Let's say Untamed. Play a Bumblebird. Play Emiliobi. Play a Flymph. Play a Keyfrog. Play Mookling. Play Mookling. Play Washed Away, which will just take the Tide.
Okay.
And archive the top card. Play the Fittest. Give everything some power. Play Assert Dominance. Or do I even care about that? Static Charge is going to eat the Milliobi. I guess I'll just have Flume fight the Milliobi. I'll buff Mookling.
Okay, I lose. I don't have any amber control now. Yeah, the archive was just like a ticking time bomb, and so I was trying to get far enough ahead so that way when the archive happened, but I got taxed like 8 turns in a row or some shit. And so it was just looking at the archive, I was like, the game is over. I just have to sit here and be miserable until it happens. Because he removed all of my stuff. Like, I played some control cards early, and he just removed them immediately, right? So I kept the 2/2/2 hand because it was Chronophage and Calp. I was like, I'll play the Chronophage, and if he answers the Chronophage, then I'll play Calp.
There's some decks that just beats, right?
Yeah, but I knew I was keeping a 2/2/2 hand, so I was going to end up with like a slightly kind of clunky start, and then you just played like all you played Sanctum, killed the Chronophage for free, then played some big idiots, and then those idiots killed all my stuff the first several turns. So yeah, that game like just immediately flipped around on me, and I lost control of it, and it just kept getting worse from there. The game kept getting worse. I had like 8 creatures on the table, and I couldn't win the game.
My archives was like just a lot of bad cards for a while, but eventually it's like I have to play.
Well, you hit the Runes of Arcana, and that's the thing is like, it doesn't matter. In Dark Tidings, you play 8 cards from the same house in the same turn.
Yeah.
The following turns are going to be dumb, right? I was lucky you only had 3 creatures on the table for final. And now, if you took that Untamed turn, you put all that shit on there, and I had to blow it up, and you draw 6 cards, you right back where you were before. So. Yeah, that game.
I mostly say the Untamed turn for the next turn because of the Mooklings.
Right. That game just fell apart, and it was like
that deck is lots of taxing.
Well, it's the sequencing. And then you got the Witch of the Dawns, and
it's got 2 Mooklings. Got the Hadros Wall to go with it.
Yes, yeah. Maybe it was just like a really bad matchup, the way it all like ended up working out, but I was trying, and I felt the tilt growing because I've made an active effort to not just turn into Ranty Man, especially after the first game of the stream. It's like, if I go on a rant and it's 6 games and I've lost all 6 games, that's understandable fair. At that point, right? Like, the first game, on the other hand, I really wasn't trying to go on a skid there, so. Yeah, stupid Hadros Wall. It just throws all the math off. It's like DAV, right? It just throws all the math off in the set.
Nine.
5. I'll keep. This is actually a hilarious setup.
I'm aim first. I will keep.
Yep, keep it.
The Gladiodontus.
Alright, I will say Saurian. I'll play Altruis, Rostrum, Consul Primus, and Senator Quintina. And it's your turn. I will draw 4.
Play Saurian. Well, that's done. Ah. I will play Medicus Lacus, play Decadence to Exalt, and fight Consul Primus. Already, and I'll fight another Consul Primus with his second action. I will humble the Quintina, and I'll discard the City State. Your turn.
I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to play Witch of the Dawn. I'll bring back a Consul Primus.
Unstunned, and then I use the Decadence, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the first time it's been used this turn? Is that what you're saying? It doesn't get its ability if it's been used? But I thought stun was like, instead of using the creature, exhaust them and remove the stun counter.
Well, stunning is using the creature.
Or stunning using the creature. But does unstunning Gladiodontus ready it in that case then? Oh, it's only fight reap.
Yeah, it's just fight reap.
Stun is using?
Stun
okay.
Stun is using. Okay,
right.
Okay. It's good catch. So you can't kill the second one.
That's kind of lame.
Yeah, well,
I mean, I think that just for his like flavor, it's kind of lame. Because that's a cool play that you can do with.
Yeah, it's just like a slight rules.
Yeah,
slight rules thing, right? So I still have this Consul Primus. Then.
It was added recently. Okay.
Okay. Well, I will say Saurian. I'm gonna reap with Consul Primus. He's gonna exalt because of Quintina, but he's gonna use his reap ability to move it to Medicus Lacus. And I am gonna play Dino You Didn't, and kill the Gladiodontus. And it is your turn. I will draw 1.
Play Starlands. Play Exploratory Craft. Play Plasma Nozzle and Force Field on Lacus. I will play Technobabble. Stun them. I'll play Zap for 2 damage to Consul Primus. Your turn.
I will say I'm gonna say Logos. I'll play Hydra Cataloger. I'm gonna play Zinzik, and I'll put a static charge on Medicus Lacus. And it's your turn.
Alright, I will.
I was tempted to put the static charge on Zinzik so you could bring balance to my own battle line, so I would draw extra cards. So.
Starlands. I will Unity or Discord to have Lacus fight Zenzik.
Okay, so Plasma Nozzle does 2 over here.
I wanted Zap first to put 3 onto the Senator. So she dies. It was 3 total.
It's 2.
But with before the Zenzi dies, right?
It's still 2.
Oh,
because you don't have a Starlands creature.
Then I'll just do 1 and 1.
Okay.
And then, yeah, okay. I will...
So she just has 3 on her.
Discard Espeon. Is it?
I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to play Witch of the Dawn. I'll bring back Zenzi. I will play Amberfin Shark, who comes to play 3 counters. But those counters are turned into Ambermancy. So I'll remove those and get 3. And then I will play All Tied Up to raise the tide. And get the Hydra Catalog. And it is your turn. I will draw 3. Let's say check with no Forge.
Okay. Say Saurian. Play Carpe Venum to exalt 2 enemy creatures. Exalt Shark and the I'll get the Senator. Medicus will just reap ward exalted. I will Decadence to move 1. The Witch. And I'm done.
Okay, so I will Forge.
Then I get 1 for the reap. Guess not. I had no Amber.
Gonna say Logos. I'll play Isotropic Core. All my creatures now have Hazardous 1. I will play Zenzik. I'll play Eddie, and I will have a card. And actually, I'm gonna archive this card. And it is your turn. I will draw 4. I remember opening this deck and being excited about how it's an Amberfin combo, Amberfin Shark combo deck.
I'll say Unfathomable. I'm going to take 3 chains, raise the tide. Archive a card. I will play Abandoned Ship. Bouncing here.
All my guys have.
They all
my
have play abilities. Yeah, it's not great. And I have to choose 4 creatures. I mean, maybe I don't take the tide. Maybe I just bounce 1. Maybe I just 1. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Just too bad. I will bounce a Zenzi. I'll play Thundertoe. No, I'll play Recusal Chant first to exhaust a creature. I'll exhaust Eddie. And then I'll play Thundertoe. Exhausts those 2. Everything takes 2. I'll play Aquatic Raider. Who's gonna explode shortly. Okay, your turn.
Okay, I am going to say Untamed. I am going to play Bumblebird. That's right, Bumblebird, Amberfin Shark. I will play the Fittest. That's right, the Fittest, Amberfin Shark. I will discard this infighting. Now I have a Fang Tooth.
Oh yeah, those are ready, or those are exhausted.
Oh shit, these were exhausted.
Yeah.
I'll play Fang Tooth. I'm saying it's the magic player in me. My turn starts, I ready my cards, right? Did I play this Fang Tooth?
No, you haven't played Magic so in a long time.
But that's reflexes. Yeah. I've played Keyforge on stream for 2.5 years, but I've been playing Magic since like 2000.
Yeah.
So, I am going to Reap with the Witch of the Dawn, and then Fangtooth will kill the Photic Raider. I'll say check with, and then Amberfin happens. At the end of my turn, yeah, remove a +1/+1, we each get one. Okay, I'll draw 3.
Self-Forge.
You do not.
Eddie.
Yeah. Drawing 1 card a turn feels so bad.
Yeah.
Right. Tap if a card turns sideways, in my head it is tapping. I have tapped the card.
I'll say Saurian. I'll play a Rostrum. Crushing Charge.
Okay. Power 4 or less. Just Bumblebird. I guess it also gets Eddie.
Yep, and Lakis will read. Okay.
Alright, so I will forge.
It also says +1/+1 counters all the time.
I am going to put my archives into my hand, and I am going to say Logos, and I am going to Submersive Principle. I am going to play Zinzik. I will play Binary Moray. I'm going to discard the Mind Bullets. I guess my Zinzik is too small to live. Surrounded by giant monsters.
Unfortunate.
And then the Amberfin Shark. We both gain 1. I guess actually in theory, so I could get 1 with the Amber. I could take 1 off the Amberfin Shark because this is at the end of the turn, and then I could kill it.
Yeah.
To give you that. I guess it's still Forge, but
would you draw up to 8? No, you draw before you end the turn.
You draw before the turn is done. So okay, you'll Forge.
Okay. Well,
does that deck have creatures?
Somewhere. I'll say Unfathomable. I'll take 3 chains. Raise the Tide. I'll archive a card. I will play Tidal Wave to destroy those creatures, and you get the Tide. You get to archive a card. Play Seabringer, and I'll play a Raider. Your turn.
Okay, I am going to say Saurian. I'll play Altris Rostrum. I am going to play 2 Pterodactyls. I will play Magistra Vita. do nothing. I'll play Faust. I'll exalt a pterodactyl. I will rostrum the amber from pterodactyl to Fodder Trader, and then the end of the turn I'll thing to Fodder Trader. I will draw 5.
I'll see. Unfathomable. Play Portal. Vita can exalt enemy.
You may exalt a friendly non-Saurian creature.
Oh, if you do reap with it. Okay, yep. I'll take the Tide. Mark out a top card. Play the Chosen One. Play Seabringer attacks Faust. Your turn.
He took an extra. He would have taken an extra one from. Did you take the extra from the isotropic?
Nope, but I guess I still need to attack.
How can I threaten this turn? That is the question. What cards have I not seen yet? That's one. That's one. Okay, so I think I have to take a garbage untamed turn here. Because I have like important cards, important logos cards still left. Oh, okay, yeah. All right, well, lots of good stuff left in the deck. I am gonna play Stampede. I'll capture onto Pterodactyl, and then I'll capture onto this Pterodactyl, and then I'll play Infighting, capture onto Magistra Vita. No, I had it right the first time. Because this pterodactyl will kill that pterodactyl, and Magistra Vita will do 5 to that one. Okay, I have to take that garbage turn, and I don't raise the tide. Yeah, don't raise the tide here. I'll draw 2. And it's your turn.
Fangtooth's gonna kill the ward?
Yeah, Fangtooth gets the ward. Static Charge will do 2.
I will play Starlance. I'm gonna use Exploratory Craft to exhaust these and draw cards. I will play Triska. Play a cheetah. Play sabotage mission.
My keys cost +1 next
For
turn.
each power value among friendly creatures during your points. I will reap with cheetah. And that's it.
Okay, I am going to say Saurian. I'm gonna put Siren Horn onto Magistra Vita. I'm gonna Altruist Rostrum twice. This onto Triska. Pterodactyl will actually I guess I'll stun it. I'll play Censor Philo. Magistra Vita will fight Rocketeer Triska. And I'll say check with 7, and it's your turn. These do not ready. The Fangtooth will kill Cheetah, and then Chosen will explode. I draw this, and then I shuffle and draw.
Yeah, people exited the room.
Yeah. Eddie, I will say for the sake of the stream, at no point was Eddie in any danger. Despite what he would lead you to believe. Eddie was never in any danger.
Okay, I'll play Saurian. Play Physicus Felix and exalt a creature. I guess this guy. I'll play a Faust. Oh, I need to put my Rostrum. I'm gonna move this here. And I'll play
Eddie gets a treat just
City State.
Eddie may have gone outside.
He is gone. It's gone forever. I will reap with Lakis and ward, but I'll get a retreat when he comes back. I'm done.
Alright, so you've got sneaky check because of Lakis. I am going to say Untamed. Say Logos. I guess I say Logos here. Yeah. Okay. I'll play Tide Warp, which was literally the bottom card of the deck.
I didn't have a chain last turn, did I?
I don't think so.
I dropped it the last turn.
I'm gonna play Mecha Buoy. I'll put Static Charge on
No chain, okay.
Felix. I'll put it on Medicus Legus. I will phase shift in fighting. I'll capture 1 onto Censor Philo. And Fangtooth will hit Medicus Legus. Pterodactyl takes a bunch of damage. Ready, so check with 9. I have to take the chains. No, I don't have to take chains here. Yeah, I don't have to take chains. You'll get one from the Mecha Buoy.
It doesn't matter. I can't stop you unless I draw something. No.
Okay. It was close.
Yeah.
It's real close. I thought I had lost. I thought I had like lost it somewhere in there because I was trying to get the Tide Warp Mecha Buoy going earlier. I had 3 cards left in the deck. Tide Warp. It was Tide Warp, Ritual of Balance, and Censor Philo were the 3 cards that I had left. And I played that Untamed turn where I captured 2.
Oh yeah.
Because I wanted to hit the Tide Warp.
Yeah, I think that turn was fine.
But yeah, it was fine. Well, so I had the phase shift infighting for a while, so I was trying to set up the phase shift infighting. All right, we got to peep a deck for it was Stormstrong.
Yep, we're peeping.
Principal. This is a good name. This is a very good name.
Niffle Youth.
Yeah.
Why can't I see this?
Is it on the wrong layer?
Nope.
Okay. Principal Z Niffle Youth. Cement shoes with amber icons on them. Okay. Legacy Wild Bounty. Interesting.
Hmm.
Do you have? Oh, you got 3 Gruins.
Yeah.
3 Gruins with Wild Bounties.
Good. That's pretty good.
Amberbacks.
37 expected.
That's a lot of amber.
That's ridiculous.
Jackie Tar, love to see it. Mole lets you forge with amber on their creatures, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty good. 2 Diplomatic Gungs. Sabotage mission, Selective Preservation. Plasmonol is fine. Ritual of Life lets you sack a creature and bring something back to go with the Gruins, right?
Yep.
So that seems pretty good. You're just murdering your own Gruins.
Ambermancy with Reaper, so...
you got a Way of the Pixie for an extra Reap in there too. Yeah, that Untamed is buck wild.
Yeah. Instrument of Silence, dude, for fighting.
And you can Diplomatic Gunk.
And you can Reaper so your youngest bear.
You got it together too.
Oh yeah.
What do we have to actually get the Tide? So I see an all tied up. I see 2 cement shoes. That's not bad.
2 Amberbacks.
And Amberbacks. Yeah. So you got plenty of ways.
Too.
You got plenty of ways to interact with the Tide. Yeah, this deck looks fun. This deck looks fast.
It's fast, yeah. Only 12 creatures too.
Yeah, and it feels like you've got enough. Feels like you've got enough removal.
Eddie's back.
So, yeah, he was never in danger. I assure you, Eddie was never in danger. He's in the owed a treat. He's owed a treat. Okay, he knows that he's owed a treat.
He knows. He definitely knows.
Yeah, that deck looks fast.
It looks awesome. Did you pull that, Stormstrong? It's very exciting.
Play it more for sure. Had a good game against player Herp. All right, yeah, it looks fast. That game was actually pretty long.
Yeah. Is that game 2?
Yeah.
F. we better get to it.
Wait, stop keeping me from forging keys.
Well,
just let me win the games, and the game, and they'll be over.
All right. You're on Shipwreck. Garu Placebo. There's just a lot of like taxing effects in the decks tonight. So.
Yeah. A lot of Fausts. I mean, that deck has 2 city states. Mm-hmm. This deck has 2 city states.
Z Niffle Youth.
I don't think this deck has enough creatures.
It does not have a lot of creatures.
Because I was like, Medicus Lacus stayed on the table the whole game. Mm-hmm. I could have killed it, but I was just like, he's a liability to himself and everyone around him, so I'll keep him around. Medicus Lacus, the wild card. Sorry, I have to pick the winner for the last game. My laptop turned off because we had been going too long.
You're first.
I don't have any creatures.
Okay.
Had a bunch of actions, had some artifacts, but no creatures. How many total creatures does this deck have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13?
13?
13 creatures? Am I counting that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think it's only 13.
That's not a lot.
The
actions aren't like even that impactful is the problem too.
Yeah, the thing is,
if you have like a bunch of removal and amber generation, but it doesn't really have that.
I will start with the Chosen One.
That's a good one. I'll say Logos. I'll play Tide Warp. Play Infomorph. Ulterior Conjecture. The top two. Your turn.
Yet I am going to play Exploratory Craft. I will play Cheetah. Yeah, take one. I'll play Cheetah. I'll put a Plasma Nozzle onto the Chosen One. Fight. It's a 9-power creature, so I feel like it fights fairly well. And it's your turn. I will draw.
Play.
What is this hand? You get the tell.
I get the side. Play a Frigorific Rod. Play Bubbles and put the Chosen One on top.
Okay.
Play Seabringer. Play Sink or Swim to discard a card from your hand. And the Portal. I think that's pretty good. Alright, your turn.
I am going to say Unfathomable. I am going to play Rakuzal's Chant. I will tap the Seabringer Krakoa. I'm going to play Thundertoad to tap Infomorph and Bubbles, and everything's tapped. Takes 2. I'll play Seabringer Krakoa. I'll play Wacolia. And it's your turn. I will draw 5.
Alright, so you'll raise the tide. Play Logos. I'll play Dataforge. I will play Anomaly Exploiter. I'll play Final Analysis. Each draw 3.
You get to order the destroyed effects.
So, destroyed. Okay, so I'll raise the tide. Yeah, that's fine. And I'll draw 3. Plays a little DGAD. Your turn.
I am going to say Unfathomable. I'll play the Tidal Wave. You raise the tide. I'll play Photic Raider, and I'll play Chosen One. Photic Raider will capture 2. And it is your turn. I draw nothing.
You get the tide.
Thank you.
I'll say Untamed. I'll pick up the Archive. Will in the herd. Shuffle all this stuff.
There's a lot of bouncing and dirtling.
Yeah.
I realized this with the game's taking so long.
Yeah. And exhausting.
This is a lot of things that generate one amber and slow the game
or things
down.
that generate no amber and slow the game down,
Yeah.
right? That's one of the problems. I will play a Meliobi and Keyfrog and a Youngest Bear and a Washed Away. Destroys the Tide. And I'll assert dominance to ready the Youngest Bear, and I'll reap with the Youngest Bear.
Okay. My turn.
Yes.
I have literally tried to untap with creatures for the past like 3 turns running. I'll play Altruist Rostrum. I'm going to humble the Youngest Bear. I'm going to discard City State and 2 Decadences, which would have been sweet, but there's no creatures. There's no creatures to use with them. Forge! Forge!
Okay. I'll say Untamed. Play a Mookling and a Meliobi. Reap with these 2. But you get the side.
Thank you.
Okay, your turn.
Alright, I am gonna say Saurian. I'll play Physicus, Felix, Medicus, Lacus, and Gladiodontus. Plan like that this way. Tide is high. I'm Exaltin, Youngest Bear. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Stay Untamed. Play Away of the Pixie. Under the Meliobi. I will reap. Gain 2.
Just gonna lose those.
I'm gonna reap twice.
Active.
I will reap. And I gotta slam this Keyfrog into something. Slam it into the Medicus.
The
Forge.
You have the side.
I got the side.
Medicus, you said?
Yeah. Okay, your turn.
Alright, I am going to say Star Alliance. I am going to play Operative Espion. I am going to Ambervac Gladiodontus. So I'll raise the tide. That will let me use a creature, which will be Physicus Felix. Who will fight Mookling, and I will exalt Youngest Bear. I will Exploratory Craft to exhaust the Gladiodontus to draw 1. I am going to zap, and I've got 3 damage to do, so I'm going to zap the Youngest Bear for 2, and then 1 to the Meliobi who has the attachment. And then I've got a Unity or Discord, so I'm like tempted to just bounce the Operative Espion and throw it away, so that way you don't get the Tide Warp at the beginning of your turn every game, or every turn. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll return Operative Espion and throw it away! And it is your turn. I will...
Alright, I'll say
check this out.
Unfathomable. I guess start my turn, I'll get the Tide. I will play a Recusals Chant. Draw a card. Exhaust all creatures. I'll play Frigorific Rod and a Whirlpool. And then end my turn against Meliobi.
Alright, I will forge. I am going to say Unfathomable and play this Chosen One yet again. I will play Photic Raider, he's going to capture 2. And that's my turn. This is your Photic Raider now. I will draw. Good.
Tide to Nathan. Say logos. Information exchange. Play Phila. Play old egad, draw. Play Amore. Freeze the Tide. Ready the More. I'll reap with the More. And archive a card. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9 bullets for 5. And normally exploit the Gladiodontus. Then I'll pass you that.
It dies me.
It does. Okay.
I am going to say Star Alliance. I am going to exhaust the Chosen One and draw. Dude, if this deck had creatures, oh my god.
Yeah.
If this deck had creatures! I am going to play Triska. I am going to zap the Chosen One for 2. I am going to... Actually, I guess I'll Techno Battle the Chosen One before I play Triska. And then I'm going to Sabotage Mission to make your keys cost +1. And it is your turn. You will get the Chosen One. I will draw 3. You'll pay 7.
To win the game?
Yes.
Okay.
As it turns out. I lost track of keys somewhere in there. Still thought you were on your second one, but...
It was the Untamed stuff that was like forge 2 keys really quick.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
One.
I forgot about the Key Frog.
Yeah.
That's what did it. I forgot about the Key Frog. You just use what you had on the table.
Yep.
I lost track of game state there. I don't think it mattered.
Probably not.
But
Unbinder, undeservedly mangy.
that deck just doesn't have enough creatures. It's like
it's almost there, but it's not.
The Saurian and the Star Alliance wish you had dudes on the table.
Yeah.
That Saurian would be disgusting if you had like enough creatures in that deck.
Just like the ability to stick
if that deck was like 5 Photic Raiders and like just all those guys came to play and captured Amber, the Saurian in that deck would be so happy. Or if it had like Syphoses, it's got one, it just never got to play it. But if it had just like random stuff that could like stick on the table, it'd be in really good shape.
Oh yes, this is the Tide Warp Mecha Booby deck.
I think both of these decks are 1-0, right?
I think so.
This is probably to see which is the best deck in the. I think.
Yeah, these are both pretty strong.
That deck's got a lot of plays.
It's got some plays, I'm seeing. Jeez.
It's got a lot of plays.
Jeez. It's nuts.
Did we roll?
Oh.
You first.
Do these both have Tide Warp? Or no, that was that.
Yeah. We have not had
It's a double Tide Warp
their
game.
Doppel Tide Warp game yet.
That'd be bananas. Yeah, I guess I keep this. You good?
Yeah.
Play the Zens.
No, I'm bad. I'm mad.
You're mad now.
I am actually mad, in fact. I am going to say Sanctum. I'll play Marshal Ewer to take the Tide. I'll play Urian to play Light Everlasting. And it's your turn. I will draw.
Okay, I'll say Saurian. Play Magistra Vita. Exalt Reef with Zenzi. Play Consul Primus. I'll discard Pterodactyl. And your turn.
Alright, I am going to say Logos. I'll play Ruins of Arcanus, which may be a mistake, because while you've got this is a mistake. I'm going to toss it. And then I'm going to BDQ to kill. Did you not get the Tide when I played Marshal Tide Warp? Did you not press the button? Acknowledge the Tide, please. I'll kill Urian and Zinzi. I'll kill Ewer and Consul Primus. And it's your turn. I'll draw 2.
Play Untamed. Play Bumblebird. Play a Fangtooth Cavern. Discard Infighting. Play Amberfin Shark. Play a Stampede. For 1. I will play the Fittest. I will end my turn. I will kill the Bumblebird with Fangtooth, and we'll gain some amber for the shark. The shark is like one of my favorite creatures I've ever seen.
I love the shark.
So cool.
The shark is awesome.
Yeah.
The shark is great. I wish this card had been in every single set.
Yeah.
I am going to say Sanctum. I'm gonna play Hadros Wall. And then I'm going to play First to Last and purge all the fun.
No fun zone.
I'm sorry.
Purging the shark.
Draw 2.
Extremely disrespectful. Alright. Well, you couldn't like not done that. I'll say Untamed. I'll play Ritual Balance. I will play Witch of the Dawn. Get back this. I will discard Infighting. I'll play Ambermancy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, and then the Fangtooth Skill Switch. Your turn.
Okay. I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to play Witch of the Dawn. He's going to get back. I guess you're right. There's a lot of combo potential with him in this deck, correct? I will play Meliobi. I will play a Mookling. I will play a Mookling. I'm going to assert dominance on the Meliobi. There's nothing to fight. It's going to reap. And go ahead. I will draw 4.
Alright, I'll say Logos. I'll play Zenzi. I will static charge Meliobi. I'll discard Submissive Principle. I'll play Isotropic Core. And that is my turn. Fangtooth will kill that.
Nope.
4? Oh, 3/3. Yeah. Okay. Your turn.
Alright. I am going to say Sanctum. Gonna play Urian.
That would explode then, right?
Yes, he dies immediately. I am going to play Corpulent Collector.
That deck. I swear.
I'll play Taxing Journey. And then the crab just kept saying, I gotta get big, stay big. And it's your turn. I'll say check with 6. So you go ahead. I'll draw 4. If you mess with this crab, you will get the stab.
Okay, I'll say Logos. Play Tide Warp. Play Hydra Cataloger.
Yeah.
Play Phase Shift. You play Tina into play. Alright, your turn.
Alright, so I will forge.
Oh, that's actually bad. Because reasons. So Zenzi reasons. I will play all Tide up instead.
Okay, so you take the Tide.
Take the Tide, archive top card.
Alright, so 6, I forge.
And Fangtooth has to kill a thing. You're right.
So we're gonna Collector explode to the static.
Oh yeah, Reap with Zenzi. I don't know why I forget Reaps in this set very often. It's happened a lot.
You just have so much stuff going on.
Yeah.
I don't know if you wanted to go to 12 Amber there.
Probably not, but I did. It's hard not to get taxed against that deck, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can really play around it.
Alright, I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to play Flumph. I am going to assert dominance with crap. I'm going to Reap with Mookling. I'm going to Reap with Meliobi. Yeah, I'll assert dominance with the crab. That'll kill Zenzi. It will take 1 for the isotropic score because the armor was eaten up with the static charge. I have this the fittest, but I think I actually have to discard it here because I want to tax you for exactly 12. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Alright, you get the tide.
And I get to archive 1.
Yep. Alright, I'll say Saurian. Play a Faust, and a Consul Primus, and a Cantina, Sensor Philo, and a Siren Horn. And done.
Yeah. Bloom takes 2.
Yeah, that deck is just
The Logos makes
it's very oppressive.
The Logos makes it very consistent.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to say Untamed. While I have the Tide, I'll play Deepwater Druid. Meliobi will fight Faust and Rage.
Oh yeah, Fangtooth was supposed to happen.
Would have killed Flumph. I don't know that I would have taken.
It was 5. It was 5 power, right?
Oh yeah, Flumph was 5.
So to kill a Consul Primus.
Okay. So Quintina would be enraged. Flumph will fight Censor Philo. So I could do that before I play the Deepwater Druid. Yeah.
Buff something.
Crab. Or the Flumph. I think I buff the Flumph. That way it lives 1 more turn. And then the crab will reap. And it's your turn. Draw.
You would exalt it if you reaped.
Yes. That's fine.
Alright.
I think the crab has paid for himself. So.
Yeah. I'll say Saurian.
The crab can take a little amber with him. It's
Play
fun.
a Rostrum. I will dino you didn't, the crab.
Oh no!
The hubris. And I'll play a pterodactyl.
You killed my crab. I get the sad.
Fangtooth. Kills.
Flumph is 5. Meliobi is 6. Groon is 5. 7.
I'll kill
Flumph.
Flumph, yep.
Okay, Groon takes 2. Yeah.
Did we tide warp? We did not tide warp.
You have the tide and you got the archive.
Okay. Your turn. I know you didn't charge me 12 amber.
Alright, gonna say Sanctum. Gonna play Staunch Knight. Gonna play Alms Master.
I didn't use Continue either, but I don't know that I ever even wanted to.
Would have been a
It was slammed it into
fight to the death.
Yeah, it's all death. Yeah.
I will play Holdfast. I will Cleansing Wave. I get a feeling if I hold this Cleansing Wave, I'll end up getting like 12 for it, but it is your turn. I will draw 4. Say check with 6.
We'll tide work.
So I get to archive a card. The Mooklings are actually sick in this deck.
They're so
I did
stupid.
not realize
yeah.
how sick the Mooklings
you just
are in this
gotta-
deck.
I was trying to tell you.
The
You're pretty mad
Mooklings,
about it.
yeah. Are you mad about it? You paid 12 for a key.
Yeah, I'm
Are you happy about it?
No, I'm not that happy about it.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Not super thrilled. I'll
paying 8 or more for a key, it feels bad.
Pick up the archive.
There's a 4 Hadros Wall deck that has 2 Mooklings in it. That's disgusting.
I'll play Mechabooey.
Yep.
I will play Mechabooey.
Oh, you're trying to shuffle in the 4 lowest power creatures?
No.
Is that...
I'll play Binary Moray. I will play Static Charge. I will play Binding Blitz.
So that's 3. Storm count of 3.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. So 2 damage. Dead. 3 damage. Dead. 4 damage.
No, I have Eddie, but now I'm screwed by my Fangtooth. The problem. But I guess it's whatever. I could raise the tide. Reap. Still doesn't stop you though. I'll just play Eddie. Archive a card. And done.
It'll explode to the Fangtooth.
Shall explode.
So start of the turn, I get the Mechabooey, and then I forge. Alright, well. I'm going to start. Hold fast, take some damage. Okay. I'm going to start by discarding Bumblebird, because if I play it right there, hold fast explodes. And then I'm going to wash it all away.
All these artifacts?
All of these artifacts. I guess I may as well play Bumblebird, because hold fast will die when the Hadros Wall explodes.
Yeah. So there's so many times I wanted Ritual Balance, but my turn there was literally to play Witch of the Dawn and get nothing back. So
yeah. I'll play a Keyforge. And it's your turn. This Bumblebird's gonna die to Static Charge. I'll draw 3.
Well, I'll say Saurian. I'll play Ultras Rostrum. I'll fight the Keyfrog.
Dead.
So you don't win the game.
Yeah.
I'll play Consul Primus's. And I'll unstun the Dactyl. For sure.
Alright, I am going to say Logos. Eureka.
You get to explode your Bumblebird.
Oh yeah, it dies. I'm sorry, Bumblebird. Don't tell Mortivis, everybody. I'm so sorry, Bumblebird. Yeah, I'm gonna say Logos. I'll play Mobius Scroll. I'll Theory Conjecture and archive the top 2 because one of these is a Eureka, and if the top card was Eureka, I wouldn't get to play it, right?
Yeah.
So, I am gonna play an Armadrone. I'm gonna play an. No, I'm gonna Static Charge. Oh, there. I'm going to think twice. The Cleansing Wave for 4. Then I'll play Eddie. And it's your turn. I'll say check with 7. And I will draw 6. This deck's pretty good, as it turns out.
It is pretty good.
I was mad about the draw order, but this deck's just good.
Not winning that game.
This deck is just good. I didn't even get the logo sufficiency stuff. Like the bottom 10 cards in my deck were logos.
I'll say logos. I will.
The binary moray is long dead before.
Unfortunate.
Console Primus will take 2.
Phase shift. Witch. Eddie. Play Eddie. Your turn.
Yeah, I got to do stuff in the other houses. Logos. What could you do if I just say logos for the turn? I'll put my archives into my hand. I will Eureka. Perfect. The perfect picks. I have the Tide. I will play Hydro Cataloger. Armadrone will fight Console Primus and steal one. I am going to deep with Eddie. I am going to play another Armadrone. I'm going to Bouncing Deathquark, Armadrone and Eddie. Armadrone and Pterodactyl. Almsmaster and Console Primus. I will Marubia Scroll. Archiving. Having like so. Sand check with 13.
Alright. This deck's okay, but that deck's
I think this deck's
it's on
gross.
some stuff.
This deck is gross.
Yeah. Off the chain.
This deck is absolutely gross. It's Eddie and the Mooklings.
Yeah, it's so hard to forge a key.
Eddie and the Mooklings does sound like
Eddie and the Mooklings.
Pretty good. Like a pretty good band name.
70s band. Let's see if Garu AS Placebo has the stuff. This is a 1-1 deck, so
I think they're both 1-1.
They're both 1-1s. This is the fight for spot. Could be. This is the Tide Ward matchup. Could be silly. We got Whirlpool.
Whirlpool versus Starians is always like
yeah. Especially with the Rostrums in that deck.
Yeah,
it's
just like 2 Rostrums. You're just like
they're really bad.
You're just loading your creature. You just
send them away.
Any creature that comes to this side of the table with amber on it, I'm like, nope. I know you didn't give me creatures with amber on them.
Yeah, Whirlpool feels like a discard. Unfortunately. No contest?
I didn't see any Peepo Shakes.
There's one.
There, yeah. It's the Peepo Shake makes me giggle every single time.
It's really good.
Another good. So one of my favorites is when I'm watching people who are playing like ARPG streams or anything like that, and they're like doing a boss fight, and there's like really epic music going on. There's Peepo Shake piano time, so it looks like you're like
It's so good.
playing it very intensely and stuff like that.
I like. Have you seen Drum Time? Drum Time's good. It's just like
Yeah.
that, and you can do like with the nodders.
Yeah.
It's really good.
6.
I just love whenever Moon has just background music happening, I can always look at chat and see a relevant combination of emotes that are playing instruments.
Yeah.
This is like guitar time and Kokona, or nodders and drums. It's just like a drum solo.
Alright, gonna say Logos. Zenzi. Your turn, I'll draw 2.
Well, if I play Whirlpool now, I might. No, that'll never happen. I will play.
There you go. Exactly like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll discard Whirlpool. I'll play a Rod. I will bubbles that stop your deck. I will make you discard a card. Like a stick with infightings.
Yeah. Got a few. I'll say Sarian. I'll play Quintina Magistra Vita. Your turn, I'll draw 1.
Play Lotus. Play a Phila. Play Anomaly Exploiter. Play Information Exchange. Play Tide Warp.
I refuse to generate an Amber.
Yeah.
You can't make me.
Your turn.
I am going to say Logos. I'll play Submersive Principle. Burn for it. I'll play Zinzik. I'll give Bubbles a static charge. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Alright, I will raise the tide. Kokona guitar time. But yeah, it's just in the head at all times. Where now? I'll say Logos. I'll reap with Phila.
No, it dies.
Oh, it's stack charged. I'll say Logos. I'll play Final Analysis.
Okay, so I draw 3.
Draw 1. Play Data Forge. Your turn.
Okay, well somehow I don't have an awesome Untamed turn to take despite having 6 cards to play. It's a Bumblebird. It's Ritual of Balance. It's you have the tide currently, right?
Yep.
It's an all tied up. It's an infighting with a capture icon. It's the fittest. It's Ambermancy to remove the counter that I just put on the Bumblebird and get one. And it's your turn. I will draw 3.
Unfathomable.
The end result of 6 cards and Untamed, I have a Bumblebird who's captured an Amber.
Play Seabringer. Play Abyssal Zealot. Play Wakola. Play Netcaster. Exhaust the bird. I get the tide, yeah. Your turn.
I am.
Yeah, if only you've had the ruins out. Also, if you would have played the ruins last game, I definitely gained it the next turn.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. I am gonna say Logos. I'll play the Hydra Cataloger. I'll play the Isotropics Core. I'll play the Binary Moray. And it is your turn. I get I'll draw the 3. I'll say check with 7. Draw 3. And then
You get the tide?
I get the tide and archive with the Hydra.
Say Logos. Play Rod. I'm sorry. Unfathom. Play Rod. I will Bubbles Bumblebird on top of your deck. You'll love to see it. I will exhaust the Moray. I'll reap and exhaust the Moray. I'll reap 3 more times.
And my keys cost +2.
Yes. Your turn. They're more demoralizing playing Keyforge than bubbles on Bubbleberry. That's pretty rough. Pretty rough.
I am going to say Logos. I'll put a static charge on Seabringer Kakoa. I am going to phase shift in a Fangtooth Cavern. Fangtooth is going to smoke the Guildspine Netcaster. And it is your turn. I'll say check with 9. I will draw 3. And some stuff starts happening.
So I raise the tide.
Capture 2.
Get to capture 2. I get to archive the top card. Those two make 2 damage. Start a turn effects are absurd on the set. Okay. Yes. And then
Bubbles on Little Nif. Little Nif has a purpose. Bumblebear is to Little Nif. You can at least play. He's got deploy, right?
I guess I just take it on their unfathomable turn.
Could you not?
I will reap with a cola.
Yeah.
I will reap with Seabringer. I will reap with Abyssal Zealot. Bubbles. Better off reaping or killing this more?
Yes. Exactly. It's my favorite part of playing Little Nif.
Well, I'll just reap. Your turn.
Okay.
Oh, I can exhaust artifacts with this? I'll exhaust the ritual balance. Okay. Your turn. That's incredible.
I am going to say sorry, as I'm going to put archives into my hand. I am going to play a Consul Primus, 2 Pterodactyls, and a Siren Horn. Fangtooth kills Wakolia. Ready. Draw 3. Say check with 8.
Start turn. Tide Warp.
I get the tide, so you do get to
Take
dump
the
the
tide.
amber off the Abyssal Zealot.
After the tide,
I'll archive the top.
I dump amber. Then I'll static charge. Okay. Play Untamed. Archive. I am gonna take 3 chains and raise the tide.
Okay, so you archive the top card. Binary Moore, he's exhausted.
I will play Washed Away to destroy all artifacts. Pack them on up. This is less confusing. I will Beach Day that Pterodactyl. I get to gain 1 because the tide is high. I will play Mookling. I'm going to discard this Way of the Pixie as a capture icon. I want you to forge here. I'll assert dominance. The doubles into the Consul Promise. And your turn.
Forge for 8. I am going to say Logos. I'm going to play Tide Warp. Mind Bullets. Eddie. Archive. Keyforge for 8. I'll draw 3.
The taxing. Okay. That happens. I will say Untamed. Still high. I will say Unfathomable. Pick up Archive. I'm going to fight. I'll fight Eddie. I'll fight the Moray. Cruisel's Chant to exhaust the Dactyl. Draw a card. And I am done.
Warp.
We're back there.
Like, need to take a Saurian turn. Say Saurian. Play Altruist Rostrum. I'll play Pterodactyl. I will play Faust. I will not Exalt currently. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Say Untamed. I will thin the herd.
Okay.
Shuffle all this stuff. We have our it's almost 9:30 p.m. faces on. Yeah. This game, this deck, or this stream is going until 10. Past 10.
This pod has been challenging.
Yeah. King Fan.
This pod has been challenging. The games that have been good.
Yeah.
I hope they've been entertaining from that side. They've been deeply frustrating to play one way or another just because of, like, these decks do very rude things, I will say. They're not polite.
Especially the one.
Yeah. They come into your house, they take their shoes off, they put their naked feet onto your dining table.
Ugh.
And then demand that you serve food.
Ugh.
Alright.
Give me food now, Madge.
Okay. I am going to say Untamed. I'm playing Bumblebird. Watch out, I'm a Bumblebird. I'm going to play Witch of the Dawn. Get back. Ida.
Oh, I got the tide right.
Yes, start of the turn, you have the tide. I'll play Witch of the Dawn. I will get back Console Primus. I have this Amberfin Shark, but I honestly don't think I can give you Amber at this point, which is a shame.
Yeah.
Crying shame. Actually, so what I'm going to do, instead of getting back this Console Primus, I'm going to discard the Amberfin Shark, then play Witch of the Dawn, pull back the Amberfin Shark, and then discard it, so that way I don't have to...
You have any other Untamed creatures in there?
No. That's the...
Oh, I shuffled it in, yeah, that's right.
Well, no. I had not drawn the Untamed creatures in the deck.
Wait, where's the Mookling?
I have not drawn the Untamed... When I took that 6-card turn with just the Bumblebird, the Bumblebird has literally been the only Untamed creature I've seen this game.
Did you tax me earlier?
Yeah, with Eddie.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I can't, my games are getting confused.
I haven't, like,
okay.
so, like, that's the thing, is, like, I haven't had a chance to use literally the sweet amberfin shark plays that the deck's capable of. I haven't had a chance to do those. I'm gonna draw 3, and it's your turn.
Okay, play Logos. Little Egad and a Chronophage and an Infomorph.
Okay, my turn. We did it.
Done it.
We've done it. I'm gonna say Untamed. Which of the Dawn is gonna fight Chronophage? Which of the Dawn is gonna fight Keyforge? Bumblebird. Reaps. Dead dies.
Tied.
So that I can play Stampede.
Wow.
It has a capture icon on it. So I don't get to steal the full amount. But I get the amber and then steal.
For the first time ever.
And it is your turn. I will draw one.
Hilarious. Okay. I'll say Untamed. Play Youngest Bear, play Meliobi, play Youngest Bear.
Legacy King of Fan? No, King of Fan's just in the set, I think.
Yeah, he's just hanging out.
He's hanging out in the set.
I care that King of Fan's on the table? I don't think I do. I'll just reap and he'll die. Your turn.
Okay. I am going to put my archives into my hands. I am going to say Saurian. I'm going to play Altruist Rostrum. I am going to play Pterodactyl. I am going to Rostrum this amber onto Youngest Bear. I know you didn't take that amber from me, Youngest Bear. I am going to play Censor Philo. I'm going to play Magistra Vita. I will exalt. It's so fragile. I'm like I'll exalt and reap. I am going to play Faust. I'll play Consul Primus, not exalt anything with Faust. Okay, and it is your turn. I will draw and then shuffle and draw 4 more. Say check with 7. The other bear. Yeah, it probably was better.
I'll say man. Yeah, I'll say Unfathomable. I'll play a Kakoa, a Calpy, and draw. I'll exhaust those 3. We'll sink this one. Okay, your turn.
Forge. I'm on my second key? This is the second time tonight I've lost track of where the hell I am in the game. So I get the tide back. Rostrum. 2, 3, bad, 2, good.
Simple math.
At That's... Okay, I am going to say Logos. I'm going to play Mecha Buoy. I will play Mind Bullets. I'll kill which it does 2 to everything. And then I will play Binary Moray. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Hey, Logos.
$35 power Arden here. Did you load it up with Light of the Archons or whatnot?
What are you doing? Yo, did you have a?
Get a cat?
Are you laying on this keyboard?
You got a cat on the mod check.
Mod check.
Mod check.
My gosh.
We need mods. We need mods to police the mods.
Hilarious.
I need the secret police.
Okay.
You cannot time out yourself.
I'm gonna fight the Moray.
Okay. You get words.
Calculating. I'll reap with the infomorph.
Calculating. Calculating.
I'm gonna play the top card.
Yep.
The bubbles.
Yep.
I'll put the pterodactyl on top.
Okay.
Play Binary Moray. 1, 2, 3, 4 Mind Bullets.
Okay.
Play Chronophage. I will. I guess Tide work. If I raise the Tide, it doesn't stop you from mecha moving anything. I do get a Moray or Reap, but it's probably not worth. So your turn.
Alright, so Tide Warp happens. Sorry, Mecha Buoy happens, then Tide Warp happens. I am going to say Untamed. Say Logos. Logos. Yeah, it's gotta be Logos. Creatures and artifacts gain Omega. Alright, it's Logos. I am going to static charge. What does the most damage? I think I gotta hit this bubbles. So static charge the bubbles. Take 3 chains to raise the tide. That way I don't give you an amber at the start of your turn. Then phase shift Fangtooth. Omega ends my phase. I'll drop a chain and draw 2. Fangtooth kills Chronophage. And then you got some stuff that dies. And it is your turn. Sneaky check.
Yeah, the sneaky check.
Get the sneaky check.
All right. I'll say Logos. Play Phila. I'll information exchange. I'll reap with Infomorph. I am done.
Okay. So I will Mecha Buoy. Give you the Tide. I am going to say Untamed. I'll discard Fangtooth. Play Witch. Get back Witch. Get back Faust. Comboing out over here. Playing Legacy Magic combos. Then I'll play all Tide up to raise the Tide again. Okay. Say check with 6. It's your turn. I'll drop a chain and draw 2.
Say Untamed.
Yeah, Phila dies to Fangtooth.
Play Mookling. Play Keyfrog. Play Meliobi. Play Way of the Pixie. Capture icon. And your turn.
Okay, start of the turn. Mecha Buoy. Tide Warp gives you the Tide back. The only recourse I have is violence. I am going to... Do you win because of the Seabringer Krakoa Mecha Buoy?
High order to that. Yes. Unless you kill Bubbles, I guess.
I could kill Krakoa.
Or kill Krakoa, yep.
Okay, so I have to say Untamed. Witch of the Dawn fights into the Seabringer. You already have the Tide. Witch of the Dawn kills the Key Frog. Don't forge. I'll play an Ambermancy. I don't have any +1/+1 counters to it. EOT. Nope. First, take 3 chains, raise the Tide. Fangtooth kills the Mooklink. I will say check with 6. I'll drop a chain and draw 1. Sorry, check with 7.
Well. I'll say Logos. I'll play this final analysis and lose. Tight. I need to draw back into my artifact destruction.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
The deck has a lot of artifacts.
Man.
It was a grueling game. I think when you randomly took those 3 chains somewhere in that game, that like I slowly caught back up.
I needed it to destroy all artifacts, and gain an extra amber for it. I think it was fine. Like I drew 6 cards the next turn, and I didn't drop the second chain.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so the thing, when you took those chains, I felt myself clawing back into the game.
Yeah.
There was a very marked difference after that point where I felt like I can get back in this game and win it.
And maybe it was just wrong for me to blow up my artifacts.
Yeah.
Tide
Warp, double Tide Warp Mecha Buoy.
It's like,
I think we both always have the amber if we want, right?
Yeah, definitely. Interesting game though.
We didn't actually have both Tide Warps in play at the same time because they both died, but
Who won the other game? You did. Deservedly Mangy was the good one, right? Yeah, yeah.
Dr. Binder won the first game we played, right?
Yeah.
Binder won this last one.
Yeah.
Versus Guru.
Every game's 3-2. Okay. Now it's Mangy Haru versus Shipwreck. Shipwreck is 0-2. Mangy is 2-0.
So I want Mangy. Good.
Yep.
Good. I don't have to be tilted this last game.
Still one more game. Unless I somehow win. But
the deck's not awful, it's just it's real bad on creatures.
Yeah.
It's just I mean, like, the Witch of the Dawn may have won that game because I was able to chain the Witch of the Dawns, right? So I always had a Faust waiting in the wings. That deck has a lot of play effects, so the Witch of Dawns are like real good at finding something you want to put back into play, whether it's an Eddy. You've got Phase Shift too. The first game I played with it, I was saving the Phase Shift so I could Phase Shift Witch of the Dawn, pull Eddy.
I did that against that deck, but it didn't matter.
Yeah. So yeah, it's lots of non-linear plays. This deck has Eureka. I'm gonna mulligan for Eureka this time.
Yeah. Seven. 9. 7.
Oh, you cut it.
Nope. No, you're.
Stuff. Hook it up.
Easy.
Put it directly into my veins. Didn't even have to try. Tell me you got it. Oh, you didn't get it though. I had 4 and 2, and then if there's the 1 and it's extremely low, it's like 1 in 30 or something for you to get both of them.
Oh, the 2s.
They get the 2s put in there, but.
Alright, I'll play Unfathomable. Play Tidal Wave to give you the Tide. I will play a Kakoa and a Wacoldia and a Fodder Raider. Your turn.
I am going to put my archives into my hand, and I'll say Untamed. Here comes a Deepwater Gruin. He's wading out there in the water. He's having fun. Play a Meliobi. Play a Keyfrog. Play a Moogling. And it is your turn. I will draw 2.
Play Unfathomable. Play Portal. Get the Tide. I will fight some stuff. I'll fight the Mookling. I'll reap with Wacola. +2 on your keys. The Raider. I will fight the Keyfrog. I was thinking about not doing that because that bet you'd be able to take the Tide and he just dies, but I'll play Skiffus. Your turn.
Alright, I am going to say Logos. I'm going to play Eddy and archive a card, and then I am going to play Bilge Warden and take the Tide back to explode the Fodder Raider. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Play Starion. I will Crushing Charge.
Not the Gruin.
Play Medicus. Play Gladiodontus. Play Physicus. I'm gonna do that better so I'm not getting obliterated by infighting. It's like this.
This deck doesn't have it.
Okay, okay. I don't have to worry about it. We'll do. Okay, your turn.
Alright, I am gonna say Sanctum. I'm gonna play Holdfast. I'm gonna play Hadros Wall. I'm gonna have Holdfast Shoulder Armor. The dog in armor. I am gonna play Alms Master, and I will capture here. And it is your turn. I will draw 4. I will say check with 6.
Well, I'll say I will exhaust Alms Master. I will Thunder Toe those two, and they take damage.
Alms Master takes 1. Deepwater Druid takes 2. That readies Holdfast.
Seabringer. We'll just fight Holdfast. No, he's 8, right?
Gotta fight Alms Master.
Oh, got it. Also, he is large. I'll reap.
Holdfast is 10 power, 2 armor creature. So
for sure.
Holdfast is ready to tango the Gladiodontus. Alright, so I forge.
Does Holdfast have a tiny ship? Is that what you're saying?
Bred to protect, trained to attack, loves to snack.
He snack.
He protect. He attack. But most importantly, he snack. Alright, I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to play the Bumblebird.
Shipwreck's going to probably go down. Oh yeah. That's been going down. Nothing that has been consistent throughout the night.
I am going to play Flumph. I am going to play the Mooklink. I am going to play the Fittest. Everybody's getting power counters. This deck can make some big creatures.
With Hadros Wall and power counters. Yep.
Shoulder armor.
Yep.
Alright. I am going to assert dominance. The Flumph will assert dominance upon Gladiodontus. Put 4 damage into Gladiodontus, and then I'll give the 2+1/+1 counters to the Mooklink. And it is your turn. I will draw 5.
Play Starlance. I will play Triska, play Cheetah, discard Espeon. I still play Cheetah then Triska. No, I'll wait. Hold on. I'll play Espeon.
Hold up.
I will Unir Discord to fight the Mookling.
Okay.
7 power, right?
Yeah, 7/7.
I raise the tide. I will.
The mighty Mookling. Get to use someone with Espeon.
I'll fight the Bumblebird. Exalt a creature. Here's the tide side. I will play Rocketeer, play Cheetah. I'll reap with Cheetah. Okay, your turn.
Alright, I am going to say Untamed. I am going to play Witch of the Dawn. I'm bringing back your friend and mine, the Mookling.
Is there 2 Witch Dawns? There's 1. The other deck has 2.
The other deck has 2. This one has 1.
Okay.
The Untamed sides had a lot of overlap.
Yeah.
I will play Mookling.
As did the Logos, to be fair.
Flumph is going to kill Physicus Felix. Put 2+1/+1 counters on of the.
Just did it. Just went through this.
Deep Water Gruin. The tide is high. I would give you an ember. I am gonna take this flumph and assert dominance and kill Triska. We're gonna have Mookling some more +1/+1 counters. I will take 3 chains to raise the tide. But Espeon's gonna let me use a creature. That is going to be Hold Fast. Hold Fast will finally get dirty. And Knockout Punch Medicus Lacus. He will take 3. And then Druin will reap in the safety of the deep water. And it's your turn. I'll drop a chain and draw 1.
You do be snacking. Alright.
He attack. Well, when he's this side, everything is a snack. When your dog is big enough, it will snack on anything.
You do be snacking. I guess I'll say Starlance. Put a Plasma Nozzle on Espeon. I will fight Mookling.
Okay, so do 6.
Fight Mookling.
Okay, it is
8 power, right?
8, yeah, okay. It dies finally. You get 2 splash damage onto the witch.
Yeah, I'll Technobabble to stun those.
Okay, they're stunned.
I'm done.
Alright, I am going to say Sanctum. I will play Marshall Ewer. I will play Urian. I will reap twice. It is your turn. I will drop a chain and draw 2.
Unfathomable. Keyforge.
Yes.
I've done it. I can't believe it. I thought you were going to play Corpulent Collector.
I wish.
Play Unfathomable.
I
Spot a creator. I'll abandon ship to bounce. Ryan. I'll make you discard an card. Or maybe I need to exhaust creatures so I don't lose. I'll exhaust these creatures. These 3. Okay, your turn. Planning. It's playing a Mind Bullets. Playing the perfect Mind Bullets. I know this. I know these motions.
Cards in hand.
6. Ask me cards in hand.
I didn't know if you'd taken
this.
Yeah, it's magic.
Yeah.
Double. I didn't know if you had taken chains and you were in there. Okay, gonna say Logos. Gonna play Ruins of Arcanas. I'm gonna archive a card. I am going to BDQ the Witch and Plotocrator, Gladiodontus, and Flumph, I guess. I'm sorry, Flumph. You did a lot of work earlier, Flumph. It pains me to do this to you. I guess I play this static charge on the Gladiodontus before it explodes. That way I'm through. Okay. that's that. I'll drop a chain. I'll draw 3. I'll say check with 6. And it's your turn.
Okay. Sorry, and play Rostrum. Carpe Venum. I'll Exalt. Those 2. I'll Decadence. Move this one there. I'll play City State Interest. I'm done.
That Forge?
Yep. You're at 6 Amber. I played 4 Saurian cards, including a City State Interest, and you still forged. So there's that.
Okay, I'm gonna say Logos. I'm gonna put my archives into my hand. I am going to play a Hydra Cataloger, Storm Count 1. If you want to use the brightly colored die. I'm going to Theory or Conjecture to play the top card. Storm Count 2, Storm Count 3. It's a Staunch Knight. I'll play Staunch Knight here. I am going to Think Twice, Storm Count 4, Theory or Conjecture. I'll archive the top 2, Storm Count 5. That way I don't blunder into something there. I had to take a risk on the Theory, and then I'll Arma Drone to go to 6 to get the ruins. So the Think Twice and the Theory Conjecture had both of those in the archives. So the Think Twice was 2, the Theory was 2. If you think twice, the Theory, that's actually 5, right? Because it's theory plus 1, Think Twice plus 1 plus 1, right? So all you needed is just 1 left over. That's why I had to like arrange my hand, because I wanted to see what I could play. And then, anyway, your turn. I'll draw 3.
All right, go ahead.
The Chosen One. I will say Sanctum. I'm gonna first or last to purge the highest power creature.
Isn't that...
Oh no, it would be him!
Yeah.
I will Cleansing Wave.
Oh, I forgot that deck has Cleansing Wave too. Holy crap.
A Cleansing Wave for 3.
Oh no, Justin. This deck ain't got what it takes.
I'll play Orion. I'll Taxing Journey. I'll Reap with Holdfast. I will Light Everlasting. I think everybody, like all the Sanctum creatures, are dead. I mean, they're all in play. They never died. They never died to come back. I'll discard this first or last. I'll read 3 more times.
Alright, yeah. So I had last turn I had this plus Chosen One.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
yeah,
what am I gonna do? Like play some stuff on your creatures that are actively bad?
It doesn't have enough creatures.
I could say stay interested.
There's like
nothing.
There's like 3 Star Alliance creatures.
Yes. And I already had them all. They're dead now. Yeah. Yikes.
This deck can Light Everlasting the Corpulent Collector.
That deck is nasty at stopping keys.
Yeah.
It's nasty.
It's just
it's big nasty.
It reminds me of like K-Vibius. It reminds me of those decks that just like, and it's partly because of the Haydroth Wall, right?
Yeah.
But it's just like, it's a deck that just moves in. It moves. It's like, okay, we're moving in. Grab the couch. We're moving in. I'm gonna inhabit this board. I'm never leaving this board.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one to take down.
This deck is good.
It is very
good.
It's very good.
All right, so Shipwreck didn't make the cut.
No.
Applicable Dr. Binder squeaks in.
Yep.
Guru Placebo.
Unfortunately, Guru did not make the
cut. Was a sugar pill the whole time.
It was good. It just
it was not quite there.
It had close games that lost to both these very good decks.
Yeah.
So
yeah. So
unfortunate.
It's no shame. No shame with that deck. It was not flatly embarrassed by the plays or whatever, right? It was not a bad one.
No.
But yeah, it's just slightly outclassed. So.
Well, that stream, it's 9:59.
Look at that.
We did it. We've done it. We didn't go past 10.
2.5 hours. We made it right there. We went right up to the line and stopped.
Yeah,
so
perfect.
There you go.
Cool.
Thanks
for watching, everybody.
Has anybody played Tainted Grail? I know there were some Slay the Spire enjoyers.
Also, it's a board game too. I was looking at that.
Yeah, it was like a Kickstarter thing.
Yeah.
I think they took
the board game looks way different than the video.
Well,
game.
I think it's because they took the money they made off their Kickstarter because they had like one of those gigantic Kickstarters.
And made a video game.
I think they took their money from the Kickstarter and then also put it into because it's like 2 computer games. There's the Slay the Spire-esque one that is currently out, and then there is the other one. So.
The heck. I did just start the last spell.
Yeah, I heard
before the
last spell's pretty good. It is
the 69,000 damage. Holy crap! It's cool, like Gloomhaven. Okay, it looked cool. I was looking at it, but I was like, oh, it's another one of those board games where you can't buy it because it was kickstarted and there's no good retail versions yet.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, there you go.
Because now I'm in like, oh, we have friends we can play board games with. I want to buy all the good board games that came out last year.
And we can't get them because of production issues and availability. It's just like, yeah.
I go to eBay and spend $400 for all the ones I want. Each one individually.
For each one that you want.
Yeah, one at a time. So, yeah. All right, well, we'll be back Wednesday with Group O.
Ah.
Big O. It does have M.O. Wall Trip, the 39,285th.
Which we have 2 of those decks.
Yeah.
Well, that have that thing, so.
Some are offloading a copy. Yeah, well, I was looking at that secondhand, like on eBay at least, I guess, and they were $400. So, yeah. I would buy it for a reasonable amount, but anything over like $200 for a game is really hard to justify. Again, I will back a Kickstarter for $250 in a second, but then I'm getting all the goodies, right? And that's new. But
it'll take 18 months.
I'm gonna forget about it. That money is long gone. It's like it's free.
It's a
free
gift
by the time it gets
It's
here.
a gift to future self.
Yeah. It arrives to your doorstep like, what the heck is this box? Like local. That's a good idea. The buy and sell.
So yeah, there's actually I think we have a fairly decent board game community locally, but I have no idea what the trade.
There's a
buy sell
Facebook
trade.
Group. Yeah, because I sell stuff on there occasionally.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I'm just like I have
I don't
for $20.
I just don't use Facebook at all.
Yeah, that's fine. You don't have to.
My brain isn't poisoned.
Yeah, your brain is just fine.
My brain works fine.
All right, everyone have a good week. We'll be back on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So, and we will see you then.
All right, later.
Goodbye.